Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can
And here's Thuram.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Arnautovic!
Cleared without complication.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read.
And the danger is Thuram! Oh, split-second reaction.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about...
Has a goal!
Bisek gets rid without sophistication.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Turan. Ashlani. Barella. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram, he's picked his way. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It could be in here. Sommer getting this one clear. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Thuram.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Martinez is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Thuram. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Martinez. And the shot! Thuram finds himself offside. Thuram. Now that's well seen too. Correa. Barella. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh no, this, and the shot! Goal! Inter! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Clips it so gently. It's out for a goal kick. Mkhitaryan promptly onto that, and that is that. Arnautovic. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram chasing after it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time and again they are repelled. Barella. And Martinez! Oh, that was nice. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Here we go again.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Looking for the run. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thuram. Zalewski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely...
Arnautovic!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what has happened here? And he gets rid in a hurry.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's had it taken off him.
Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Correa.
Can he spark a counter here?
Now it's Thuram. Passes short and sharp.
Can he latch on to this?
He's had a shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Ball is over the line.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Ashlani. Now it's Martinez.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Mkhitaryan given the lift of his goal. Barella. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent.
DiMarco.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Back in possession and ready to go again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram, had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Çalhanoğlu. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Picked out brilliantly.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Interesting ball. Chips it through. Sommer can claim that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are...
Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Foot in. Ball's out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Martinez. Now it's Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Zalewski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Correa, well, nicely intercepted. No goals as yet. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a nicely measured pass.
They've got to be quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Aslani. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And Martinez! Goal! Inter!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And smartly reclaimed. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Correa. Thuram! Well read, nice interception. Gets his pass away. Dumfries.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Thuram. That's going to go a long way. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barella. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram! Cleared away. Correa. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's a shade optimistic. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And can he finish? De Vrij tries to clear. Martinez. Oh, he's onto this, and he's searching for... Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Decent hit! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great position here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Correa. Well, that looks a cracking ball. They're back in possession and ready to go. Correa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get rid.
È di 72.306 spettatori.
Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Correa. Great ball if he can get there.
And through to the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter.
Ashlani.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Thuram. Now that looks a bit...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Nicked it back promptly. Shot a goal! And again!
De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball.
Martinez.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And in he goes again. It's a goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Zielinski!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries gets over and intercepts.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Arnautovic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
And he's away. Has a goal! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Thuram very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really...
He's got the shot away!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram! Oh, it's in! And just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Thuram chasing after it. Now it's Thuram. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Thuram voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.